Could this be the present for yourself or for someone you really like, because it isn't cheap? So let's find out, shall we? First off, the MagSafe Duo Charger by Apple is the successor to the ill-demised AirPower. You know, some of you can remember it was launched maybe about a year ago to much fanfare, but in the end it didn't get panned through because of Apple's lofty standards. So now they came up with the MagSafe Duo Charger. And the MagSafe Duo Charger, as I mentioned, it wasn't cheap. To begin off with, it's 199 Singapore dollars. So if you put that into perspective, you can get a MagSafe charger at $59 and a magnetic Apple Watch dock at $119. So if you add that up, it's still going to be cheaper than the MagSafe Duo Charger. But of course, this is a combination. It's in a cleaner package and it's much more pocketable. But do you really need such a pocketable one? Alright, so let's find out, shall we? And let's look at the unboxing first. So in the box, it just comes with the MagSafe Duo Charger and a USB-C to Lightning cable. Again, no power adapter. We have hoped that it included the 20-watt power adapter, but again, that's not meant to be, but that's another discussion for another day. So for the charger itself, the material is of a soft white silicone, really nice feeling, and it has this satisfying click sound when you close it up. So this is again very portable. So for somebody who's looking for a slim design, something to pack it simply away into a pocket of somewhere, and then you will definitely like this thing. So usually you have those stands that are pretty bulky, but this can easily be brought out. Okay, so let's look at how it works. On the left is the MagSafe charger, and on the right is the Apple Watch magnetic charging dock, which can be lifted up to put it into the nightstand mode. So let me plug it up and see how it works. So again, USB cable, and let me get my watch to put it in. So there you go, the watch on the right, and it's charging up now. Let me get my phone, okay, and place it on the side, and there you have it. Both of them are charging up. Right, so again, with the magnetic charging dock, the MagSafe, it will just align accordingly. You don't have to try and find the position to line it up again. So it just charges it up and aligns it perfectly all the time. Again, for the watch, you can either put it up to create into a nightstand mode in this manner, and that can be used as well. So you have a couple options. You can do it as a nightstand mode, or again, you can put it as a flat down surface if you wish. Right, so, and since this is a Qi enabled charger, so let me put on another phone, and that is my iPhone 10. Let me demonstrate again, and just need to align it. That's the difference that you might have. Let me try one more time. Yes, it's charging now. You can see from the top right, but you will take a little bit of a practice. Or that's the problem we face with some wireless chargers, is that you need to make sure that it's aligned properly, and sometimes you may not align it, and by the time you wake up in the morning, it's not charged. That would be disastrous. Okay, so for the MagSafe version enabled phones like the iPhone 12 Pro, what you need to do is put it up, aligns, and it will charge. All right, and it will stay in place. So that is the MagSafe Duo Charger for you. Well, do you think it's worth $199 for this guy? It really depends. I personally think that it's too much of a stretch, but if I were to be traveling quite often, I think this is a very good solution. It's very compact. You just need one cable and you can charge both your MagSafe enabled devices or your Apple Watch. So certainly that is very handy. So would I get this for someone I really like as a Christmas present or as a present? Maybe. It's just a little bit of a stretch, but I really like the build quality of the MagSafe Duo Charger. If you really do find that this is very costly and something that you don't wish to pay so much money for, or at least you find that you don't need such portability, you just want to put it on a table, then you can of course consider alternatives like Belkin, which Apple carries them, as well as Morphe. And of course the last one will be the Nomad Base Station Pro, which is kind of like the successful version of the Apple's Air Power version itself, where you can place up to 3 devices and charge them accordingly. So anyway, I have links to all these products below, so you can have a look and maybe decide for yourself if an alternative like that will work for you. So I hope this video helps to explain a little bit about or show you what the MagSafe Duo can do for you, and if this is something for you to get as a present for somebody else or even for yourself. Alright, so see you in the next video.